Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, which I still haven't seen the trailer of, and I wanted to go through that now. I wanted to see what they have in store for us, at least story-wise. This is not a gameplay trailer, but I want to see what the hook of this game is. I know Idris Elba is in it, but aside from that, that's all I know, is because I've seen some marketing stuff saying Elbows is in it. Let's see what they got to offer. I'm curious to see how this will change the game.
This is it. Trust me.
You know I do.
Man, look at that. That's a beautiful trailer. Okay, I hope those jackets are in the game. Those jackets that change. Well, I guess they kind of are in the game because you can pick your outfit appearance.
Tell me I'm right where you wanted me. Now tell me I'm out of this goddamn town.
Nobody on you. I just caught surveillance cams.
No one
Adios,
escapes.
Night City.
Should be back in the homeland by 2 a.m.
Yeah.
No one
What
escapes
about you?
Night City. Doesn't
Get
work
your
like
ticket
that.
out yet?
He's gonna get killed.
I hear the government's sealing a deal.
She's gonna get killed too.
You're the president's favorite. You're gonna walk out of this on a red carpet.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you deserve it. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Tell me.
Taco stand back home. First thing I'm gonna do when I get off this train.
Fuck, just look how detailed it is. I think they did a really good job. I love seeing this because I know for a fact, it's probably already happening, but I know for a fact that after Phantom Liberty releases, people are going to be looking at Cyberpunk and automatically doing comparisons to Starfield. Without fail. Without fail. There will be a million videos being like, why the fuck does Starfield have all these fucked up looking NPCs when Cyberpunk got this right? And they're going to completely neglect the fact that Cyberpunk had to fix so many problems to get to this point.
It's head right there. I swear those quesadillas come to me in my dreams.
Place sure sounds tasty.
Yeah. You were the one that took me there in the first place?
Yeah. I remember now.
Hold on. Okay, so he's friends with her, and she's forgetting that they had quesadillas together. Which means, I don't know, like, I'm just theorizing now about the story. I think she's been mind wiped or some shit. Or like, you figure this out when you play Cyberpunk, right? That the engrams that Arasaka was making and stuff, they mentally manipulated some people. There's one politician in one of the side quests. Spoilers, by the way. Fuck you if you're going to comment that if this becomes a YouTube video. Deal with it. You should have played the game. There's a politician where you find out that they're literally like mentally reprogramming him and his wife. So that's probably what's happened to her, especially if she's forgetting something like that.
Wow. Listen, when this is all over, you gotta take a break, you hear me? Tell me, do you copy?
Damn, that's... Look how slick that is. I'm just saying, look how slick the cinematic is. CDPR did really well in the pre... I 100% agree. Thought it was live action for a moment. I didn't think it was live action because of the background of Night City, but I didn't expect it to be like this detailed. But then again, should we really be surprised when you look at some of the cinematic trailers of Witcher 3? I suppose if they're going to sell this game, they need this to be top tier, especially after the fuck up that the launch of Cyberpunk was, which had to be pulled back by the Edge Runners anime, which got people playing the game again and experiencing it. Now they're rehauling a bunch of systems. So yeah, no, now's the time to to put your dick on the table, and they put their dick on the table so far. Yeah, Ilgi, someone probably did have a wank over her hands, but I'm just letting you know. At least there's no hyper detailed feet, because you know there's sometimes that like replay bar that sits here at the bottom. If it's just her feet for like half a second, you just see this massive spike in replay moments. Facial capture is super advanced. Even the LA Noir nonsense got people hating face mocap. Yeah, but it's like any technology in its infancy is going to be hated because it looks like shit and people aren't thinking about what it's going to be like 10 years from now. Was that her? Did she shuttle full the tech?
So maybe got a passenger in his carrier, I think we might be compromised. Can you hack the trap?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay, something important I just picked up there from the lore, right, is those guys that killed him. So the first ones that came up were obviously either hired gangsters or Arasaka goons who are like in casual wear. But what's important is those weren't Militech, those were Arasaka, and Arasaka has the engrams, which means that Idris Elba probably becomes an engram. Also, she's a bitch. I hope we get to kill her. Oh, there's no way. There's no fucking way he's not an engram. If 7 years later, she's like still alive, I assume. Well, this is going to show us the president or something based on this thing. The fact that he's dead for 7 years, you don't just have Idris Elba and throw him away that quickly. There's no fucking way he's not an engram or something that's like going to be connected to V or have some interaction with Johnny Silverhand. There's no way he's not involved in some way. Never trust the net runner you pair up with. First V and now Elba. Yeah. Yeah. These fucking net runners, man. In this world, the people are asking the net runner question.
So me, you want a pill? So me.
Excuse me, Madam President.
Pill? It's going to be a long flight.
No, thank you.
Yes, that's right. Fuck you. Please die.
I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
Oh fuck, that's such a perfect way. That's actually such a perfect way to do a cinematic. Is all these little details, a story that's put together. Incredible. Amazing. I hope the game is as good as the trailer leads you to believe. Question, because I noticed this. Right? Main Cyberpunk has male V. Phantom Liberty has female V. Right? Canonically in your head, is V male or female? In my personal head canon, male V is is the V that's supposed to be, not female V. I feel like the voice acting was done better on male V. This is personal opinion. I feel like the story hitches for male V are far better. The fact that you've got this interplay of like this very like masculine energy of like fighting against Johnny Silverhand and this very fuck you kind of mentality makes more sense. Yeah, firing my head cannon. There you go. Also, what's up, Benji? How you doing? I think, personally, it just makes way more sense story-wise for V to be male, whatchamacallit, male rolled, purely because of the bromance you have with Jackie. The interplay between Johnny Silverhand and V feels a lot more, I don't know how to say it, it feels a lot more realistic when it's male V versus female V. And this is all just personal opinion, by the way. And in my head, I just see bad shit, like way more bad shit happening to V if V is female rather than male. And that's just my own personal, like, you know, opinions and stuff. I will say female Corpo V is real mean sometimes. Dude, tech support. I've wanted to do 3 playthroughs of Cyberpunk, right? Street Kid V, Nomad V. So I've done Street Kid now, I've done Nomad, and the next one I want to do is Corpo, and I want to make Corpo female V, right? Because I feel like Corpo female V makes more sense than male Corpo V, even though I think in my own head canon that male V makes more sense than female V.